So I'm gonna do my hair today, and I'm gonna do a root smudge. I think it's a root smudge and low lights. I was thinking reverse balayage, but it's so short, it's kind of hard to do a reverse balayage, especially in the back. So anyway, so I'm using a technique that I saw a female do on a mannequin, and the mannequin had all white hair, or like bleached hair, so I thought this would be good. I didn't like her root smut, like the roots were kind of grown out look on it, and I want to have some root there, but different lengths at different pieces. I saw in other videos they had, teased it. Like, so, so what I have is this Willa, it is a Hazel Blonde 6G555, and that's what I'm going to use. And I looked at the ion colors as well, but then I just went with the Willa one, and we'll see. So I'm mixing the color with the weight, and I'm using 20 volume, and I mix it up, and then I'm getting it in my hair as fast as I can. This is obviously sped up, but I'm kind of doing different lengths in different spots. And then in the video that was in before, the video where the female did the mannequin, she said that you can use bigger chunks and it'll just go right through. But I went ahead and brushed my hair. I made sure that I combed it, because that was in another video with balayage. So I made sure, especially in the back, that it was brushed, and then so I went over it again and then brushed it. And so it might have some spots in the back from what I did, but basically we're going over it again from before. Obviously I missed spots when I was doing the root touch, and then I'm going over spots with to drop it down, but then also seeing spots that I needed to get. And then I'm doing my hair on the front at this point, and so I'm getting ready. And what she had done in her video with the mannequin, she said she only did 3 pieces, like 3 foils on each side. And so that's what I'm doing. We're doing bigger chunks of it so that it will be dark enough, but then not lose its like lightness, blondness. So and I thought that would be the easiest for me, since doing a whole bunch of foils is time consuming. And I'm actually using paper instead of foil, which is, like, I noticed that it was soaking up some of it. But in the front, she also suggested to leave out pieces for like that money piece look, and so I did my best on leaving out the front, although I feel like probably should go a little more into it. And as soon as you paint it on, it doesn't really color it dark right away. So seeing that the dark pieces are already there with the with the root smudge, it just kind of like, it's hard to tell if you got everything. So I did my best, and I did this side. I think the other side was the hardest part, so that's what we're about to get to. And then I actually ran out of color, so I had to mix a little bit more. And there's a lot of color left because I have short hair in right now. And then I just measured it, and then I noticed I poured too much volume, so I put a little bit more in and then mixed it up. And there it is. And so then doing the other side was kind of difficult because seeing on this side was way different. Probably because it was less in the light, and you actually need light on both sides. So, but I managed to get it done, and yet again I did the 3 and I left out the pieces in the front so that I had that money piece, and then I ended up doing kind of the top with the color. It looks really good, so it doesn't have that boxy line. So this is how my hair turned out. It's daytime, and I think with some of these front pieces, I think there's some that I need to fix, but mainly it looks really good. I'm gonna try it curled. So this is it curled, and it looks pretty good. I love the dimension, and yeah. Well, I hope you like it, and until next time, see you later. Mwah.